Of the NBA live on 2K. We'll start taking a glance at the makeup of both rosters. What stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, BA, that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Keeping his composure right there. Nice job by Kyrie under duress.
Pass to Thompson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Wiggins against Green. Green, a screen. The 3 from Curry. Jones grabs the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if he let him. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments. Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Doncic. They set a pick. Here's Lively. Big finish! And he jams it home with authority.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Green, a screen. Here's Jackson Davis. And again, no good by Golden State. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Outside Curry. Will it go? The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Doncic. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Doncic really excels at keeping defenses off balance in the pick and rolls.
Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. Here's Jackson Davis. The kick out. Curry. Clock at 4. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Back to Curry. Thompson scanning the floor. 4 on the clock. Pass to Jackson Davis. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Mavs. Here's Irving. Double clutches. And that's 2 points on the layup. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often. But right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Thompson against Doncic. Outside, Green. Back to Doncic. And it's blocked. Irving against Curry. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
The three from Curry. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Doncic passes to Lively. Outside Jones. 50 seconds left in the first. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Pass to Green. The kick out. Curry launches it, fires it in the triple. 9 points in the game.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Irving against Curry. Irving, the pass to Jones. And that one, good. Jones has got 6 points.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
The Warriors trailing. Thompson outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Green out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Lively in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Lively, he's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jackson Davis has gotten his first bucket of the night.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
And keeping us updated from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow-through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. B.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Here's Jackson Davis. The kick out to Wiggins. Wiggins attacks after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, that's a smart drive by Wiggins. That's reading the defense and making it happen.
On the wing, Jones. Inside, here's Lively. Soft touch off the glass. Lively's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Over to the left wing. Left side, Curry. Thompson outside. Curry, a screen on Doncic. Back to Curry. Out left to the wing. Here's Jackson Davis. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one. Curry, a screen on Doncic. Thompson passes to Curry. Curry on the drive. Out to Thompson. 3-pointer. And the Warriors with another 3. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Irving, the pass to Lively. Outside for Irving. Lively. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
Curry against Irving. Back to Thompson. Let's go with a three. Outside Curry. There's the drive. Here's Jackson Davis. Lively grabs a miss.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Irving, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Jackson Davis. Thompson with it. Here's Jackson Davis. Three-pointer. Got a hand on it, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Irving, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Curry against Doncic. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Irving against Curry. Irving, no good. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. To the paint. Jackson Davis. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Pass to Jones. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And so that's the end of the first half. Mavericks ahead, up by 10. All right, Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. We've got Chris Paul. Kuminga is out there with Moody. Then there's Dario Saric. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position. And Paul gets it to go.
You really got to admire how Paul gets these hard shots to fall. He's got great concentration and creativity in traffic.
Pass to Washington. And it's good. 2 points. Washington's got his first points of the game. Golden State has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. And he can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
Hardaway, no good. The Warriors trailing. Washington with the ball. Kuminga defends. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And yep, it's good.
He's not just a shooter, guys. Hardaway Jr. is also capable of getting creative and mixing things up, too. I like it.
Pass to Pajemski. Fires the three. On target from range.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Inside, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kyrie gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And they're on the run. He launches a three, and the Warriors with another three.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Gafford, good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Gafford's got his first points of the night. The Warriors have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Drills it from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Saric a screen. Left side Paul. 6 to shoot. Yep, count it. Paul's got 7 now in this quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And the Mavericks call time here. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Doncic feeling it out a bit to the inside. Here's Lively, kicks it to Doncic. Here comes Luka. Banked it in off the glass. Doncic has got 8.
Boy, calm and collected inside. Doncic's scoring ability, wide-ranging.
Saric a screen on Doncic. Paul drives in. Pass to Saric. Fast break. Here we go. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:06 left in the third. Here's Irving. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. The 3-ball. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
3 points.
Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
And this is Thompson's game. His coaches and teammates love seeing him shoot off the catch.
Doncic passes to Jones. Green with the defensive effort.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Back to Curry. Puts up a 3. Mavericks with a rebound. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Curry against Irving. And there's the screen. Down low. Here's Lively, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the kid...
And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Josh Green out there with Derek Jones. And it's Lively in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Irving against Curry. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. Green with the ball. Pass to Jones. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And the Warriors making a change here. Saric checked in. Now Thompson. The kick out. Curry fires from deep. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
And the shot goes in.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And stolen by Irving. To the middle. Here's Doncic. Count the basket and the foul. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
But in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Thompson with it. Green picks him up. Just 3 to shoot. And that one's long. Well, the Mavericks shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that.
Golden State foul. Andrew Wiggins. First personal foul. Second team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Josh Green.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
He does enough to give them the lead. Every point critical here with the game in the balance.
Outside Curry. Driving in. Curry from inside.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Thompson against Doncic. Pass to Jones. Here's Lively. Right side, Irving. And here's Jones. No good on the triple. Curry against Irving. Green with a screen on Irving. Outside, Green. Green on the attack. He gets it in there. And now a 3-point Warrior lead.
Oh, what a sense for the moment. Green, big-time bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Doncic with it. Down low. Lively. And that one is hammered home.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Stolen by Jones. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And Irving gets it to go. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Šarić. And Šarić throws it down.
Šarić not backing away from having the ball in his hands in a big spot. Well done.
And here's Irving. Inside. It's stolen by Curry. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
And this is a big moment. I mean, Green wanting to come through for his squad in important stretches.
Yeah, he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Doncic passes to Lively. Outside for Irving. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Curry. Count it!
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
Draymond Green.
Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
Outside Irving. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Kyrie Irving has simply caught fire.
Now here's Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. Count it!
Slane and Lane all comers. Wiggins with the confidence to put the team on his back when it matters most.
And Dallas calls time here. They're down by 2. 1 second left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
And this comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with a 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this inbound pass.
And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Josh Green, and it's Lively in at the center position. The 3 from Curry, and the Warriors with another 3.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Now Doncic, Irving a screen on Thompson. Here's Doncic, the explosion to the rim for Luka.
Ready for takeoff. Doncic taking advantage of the opening.
Curry, a screen on Doncic. Outside Curry. He shoots it. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Green. Now here's Irving.
2 minutes remaining.
Into the lane. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch.
Green, a screen. The 3 from Curry. Out to Thompson. Again, the Warriors score.
Cold-blooded. You can count on Thompson to keep an even temperature as the game heats up.
Here's Irving to the inside. It's stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Warriors. Up the floor. Here's Šarić. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Warriors lead by 3. Doncic against Thompson. Pass to Irving. Warriors with the rebound. Curry passes to Saric. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Dallas on D. And here's Curry. Green with a screen on Irving. This one for three.
Well read defensively. That window closed so fast.
Jones with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. Doncic passes to Jones. Money. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And you can trust Curry in these moments. The pressure doesn't affect his shooting ability, and he knows how to deliver.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Irving, screen on Thompson. Here's Doncic. Doncic punches it home.
Any doubt who's taking that shot? That's Luka's basketball all the way because he's much in the clutch.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Calm under pressure, and every point here means a lot.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
No good from outside. Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. They're trailing by 3. 8 seconds left in overtime. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball. Hey, the whole arena and anybody else watching knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
Outside for Irving. To tie. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He makes the first of 3, and that brings him within 2 here. He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that ties this game up.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. We're going to have a second overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride on the line now. Doncic with it. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Saric. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A fearless dunk by Thompson, showing the defense they can't force him to back off.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Back to Thompson. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've led by as much as 10. Jones, the pass to Doncic. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Lively. And it's flushed down. Oh, a nice jam.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Sharage, the pass to Thompson. Lets the three fly. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
Doncic outside. Inside. Lively passes to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Irving. Uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
And an intentional foul right there.
Kyrie Irving. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Curry against Irving. Curry passes to Thompson. The kick out to Wiggins. 5 on the clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Wiggins doesn't shy away from getting to the line, especially when games are tight.
First free throw is good. And that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Huge free throws there. Now they've got the lead.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Doncic. And he buries it.
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment, head on, and delivering.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Making them when it matters most. Those trips to the line can build some confidence.
To the middle. Stolen by Thompson. And he's all alone. Here's Curry. Curry with the big motor. Finishes in transition.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic finds Irving. Outside Jones. From deep. And it's good. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied. Curry drives in. Pass to Green. All alone. It's off. And Dallas calls time here. Here's Irving. Oh, he got it! He got it!
Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. He loves knocking down the big shots.
And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
Coming up next, the Mavericks taking on the Nuggets. It's the NBA. On 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Ant. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Outside, Porter, pass to Jokic. Gordon a screen, 4 on the shot clock. Jokic with the bucket.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Murray against Doncic. And he converts the layup. Doncic has got his second bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Oh, here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
With KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Jokic with a screen on Irving. Caldwell Pope pass to Jokic. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he's not dominating this sport. We know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
You're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough. The master from the mid-range, you just assume Irving's going to drill that shot every time.
Caldwell Pope against Irving. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Green against Caldwell Pope. Inside, Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Outside Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Gordon with a screen on Irving. Outside Gordon. Passes to Jokic. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic outside. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. From past the arc. buries it from three-point range.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the three-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
Doncic against Murray. The kick out to Irving. 1:35 left in the first quarter of the game. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Caldwell Pope outside. And an intentional foul right there.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Murray into the lane. And it's Murray with the jam.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Murray against Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Caldwell Pope. For Dallas, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move. And that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets. Well, Aaron Gordon is a guy that you really value on both ends of the floor. He's capable of scoring. He'll attack the rim. He's shown that he's improved his three-point shooting. But on the defensive end, him being long and switchable, that helps out. So the more and more guys get used to his versatility, the more he's going to shine.
He gets it in there.
And got to do more than that to stop Doncic. He's just too good at absorbing the contact.
Murray against Doncic. Outside for Murray. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Dallas. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Luka Doncic.
All free throws good from Doncic. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. And Jokic throws it down.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical, too? Wow.
Over in the corner, Green. Back to Irving. 4 seconds left. Here's Lively. And he makes good on the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. He totaled 14 points in the... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point guard. Irving passes to Lively. They kick it out to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Porter. Offensive rebound. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Gordon a screen. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. And there's...
Oh, yes, sir. Aaron Gordon with the nasty dunk.
Mavericks leading by 3. Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a force sprint out on the floor.
And he's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything and letting the game come to him.
A moment now to hear from our son.
Look at that.
And a great job, Murray, just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
Here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
Gives a team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And it's Jokic in the corner. Outside Gordon. 6 to shoot. Jokic with his screen on Jones. Back to Jokic. Kicks to Caldwell Pope. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Irving, a screen on Caldwell Pope. The drive by Doncic. Misses from close range. The Nuggets trail by 5. And there's the feed to Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Jones. Gordon for 3. Headshot off. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Doesn't go either for Doncic.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Used the speed and got to the lane to convert. KCP saw a sliver of daylight. He took it.
Out to Doncic. Back to Irving. Doncic with a screen on Caldwell Pope. It's tipped and stolen by Murray. And they're running. Porter outside. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Yeah, boxing out Jokic is easier said than done, especially when he's sniffing out rebounds.
Pass to Doncic. Irving looking for an opening. Murray with the defensive effort.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. 40 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. To the paint. The power of Jokic. Wow.
Such a selfless guy. Caldwell Pope's focus on the floor is on the team's success.
Doncic outside. The kick out to Irving. The pass to Lively. Jokic grabs the miss. Irving against Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in the corner. Gordon with the screen for Jokic. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Exum. Hardaway is out there with Hardy. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. Over to the wing. Here's Chanshaw. He takes it in. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Najee. That one off the back iron and out. Mavericks trail by 3. And he commits the intentional foul. While interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special.
Harden. And the 3 off target. Denver leading by 3. Here's Brown. And another miss by Denver. The Mavericks shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. And that one's good. Hardy.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Chanshaw. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the 3rd quarter. Denver shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
First team foul.
First free throw is good.
Flat foul shot clock. Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And here's Harden. Reggie Jackson with the rebound. For Denver, they've gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Here's the try. It's rebounded by Dallas. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And it's Hardy with the jam.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Chanshaw. He's covered by Washington. Here's Najee. Rebounded by Gafford.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Produced screen on Jackson. Takes it inside, and he gets the whistle. And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult,
the previous play is under review.
It's so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. And he can't get the first one. That one drops. He ties it up.
He's shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
And that's an intentional foul. Doncic is checked in for Harden.
Now into the lineup for your back. Number 76.
Caldwell Pope against Irving. Here's the 3. A shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Another circus shot in the career of Kyrie. Sometimes it looks like he's just playing horse out there.
And it's Jokic in the corner. On the wing, corner. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Caldwell Pope against Doncic. Jones sets the pick for Doncic with the drive, and Doncic throws it down.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Murray kicks to Jokic. On the wing, Porter. By Green, and Jokic slams it in.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The Nuggets trail. 55 seconds left to play in the third. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Here's Irving. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
15. He tried to guard Kyrie without fouling, and that is a challenge unto itself. So nimble with the ball and that shifty handle.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Murray outside. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, yeah. The Joker's running wild.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Irving a screen on Caldwell Pope. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. And that one drops for him. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
This is where Kyrie can work some of his magic out there on the floor. Excels at getting the screen and taking advantage of any space he gets.
For 3.
Now Doncic. Doncic going to work.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's Dallas up by 3. And we'll get going after this. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Mavericks leading by 3. So out there for the Nuggets right now, the guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center position.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguardable.
Wide open look here for Murray, and it's Denver scoring again.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Jones, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
And a wide open look for Porter. Here's Jokic. Outside for Murray. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Pass to Jokic. Gordon for 3. Out of hand on it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Irving against Murray. They kick it out to Green. Outside, Jones. Jones sets the pick for Doncic. Driving the lane, and the dunk by Doncic.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Nobody near Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
Gordon with a screen on Irving. Caldwell Pope for 3. And Jones pulls it down. Mavericks leading by 9. And stolen by Murray. Caldwell Pope on the wing. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Jones Jr. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Mavericks. They lead by their biggest margin of the game.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
Murray against Irving. He dishes it to Doncic. Outside, Green. Back to Doncic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And the first one at the line is good. All free throws good from Doncic.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
For 3, Murray. And Jokic throws it down.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Doncic outside. And Doncic throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Jokic doing the job inside.
Jokic being assertive now on the inside. He can move anybody around.
Doncic against Caldwell Pope. Inside, Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And that's 15 points for Kyrie Irving.
Only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Porter dishes to Caldwell Pope. Porter a screen on Jones. Gordon the pass to Porter. And it's stolen by Green. To the middle. Here's Doncic. Nice pass. Run into the rack perfectly for the layup. And now it's a 10-point Maverick lead. Murray outside. Here's Gordon. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Jones. Outside Irving. Porter with a block.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan, able to swat that one away.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball, and he comes up with the deuce. Doncic has got the lead up to 12 now for Dallas.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Mavericks.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Murray, good.
Well, when he's feeling it, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Doncic. 6 on the shot clock, and Doncic throws it down.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
So fun to watch AG when he takes flight.
Doncic with it. Outside Irving. From deep three-point land. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. Some good, David. Thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Unloading from the team bus earlier. Anxious to get... Greetings, everyone. Welcome. Let's take... Look at our start. For Denver, Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the 1. And for the Warriors, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Draymond Green is out there with Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Graham. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And here are the Nuggets now. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Willing to sacrifice his body. Porter Jr. on the attack draws the whistle.
That's good from Porter.
At the line for the Nuggets, Michael Porter Jr.
And so he makes both from the line. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent core. And with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Here's Caldwell Pope. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Thompson outside. Green for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Murray passes to Gordon. Porter against Wiggins. Porter gets the bucket.
And this is how you execute through contact. Porter Jr. outworking the defense in style.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And down it goes. 2 points. Curry's got this second bucket.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
Caldwell Pope, a screen on Curry. The drive by Murray. On the wing, Porter. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Gordon. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
Here's Curry. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Going inside from downtown. And there's Green on the assist by Curry. Green's got 5.
Must have been too good to pass up because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
And here are the Warriors now, after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago.
Yeah, timely swat attempt by Jokic. Nothing you can do about that as the shooter.
Chalk up 2 there.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Now here's Curry. Kuminga with a screen on Murray. The 3 from Curry. Here's Kuminga outside for Green. Thompson outside. Outside Curry. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in. He has 6.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Murray passes to Gordon. Thompson scanning the floor. Lets a floater go. And he sinks the layup.
Such a graceful move. Showing off the floater game.
For Denver, they've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Jokic finds Porter. Back to Jokic. Outside Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Warriors with the rebound.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
The kick out to Wiggins. Kuminga against Gordon. Left side Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's Thompson for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Porter the pass to Jokic. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Here's Thompson. Missed inside. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Murray passes to Gordon. They kick it out to Murray. The 3 sinks it from distance.
So active on offense. Murray doing it himself.
Here's Kuminga. Can't hit from in close.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Denver.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Green. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. That's the Warriors 5. Now here's Jokic. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Out to the right wing. Outside Murray. Jokic with a screen on Curry. Gordon attacking. Kuminga pulls it in. And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Warriors. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Curry takes it in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Curry's got 8 points.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
Pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Green. Caldwell Pope against Thompson. Green in the post. Thompson against Caldwell Pope. Takes the three. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Thompson passes to Curry. Here's Green. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. 6 to shoot. The three from Thompson. Denver grabs the miss. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Gordon. The three is up. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. And now it's an 11-point Denver lead. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Denver foul. Aaron Gordon. First personal foul. First team foul.
Looking at the young forward, Jonathan Kuminga, a big man who continues to try to get better.
Yeah, I really like this guy. Ultimately, he's got to hit his 10,000 hours. He's got to play more games and get more minutes, but he definitely possesses a hunger to improve, and every team loves those types of values.
Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Green. Launches a three. Porter pulls it in. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And here's Murray. Here's Jokic. Look at Jokic working inside.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Thompson against Caldwell Pope. And here's Curry for three. Fires it in the triple. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
Guys, it's ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score. Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
Thompson passes to Green. Wiggins outside. Outside for Green. The three. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Here's Gordon. Here's Jokic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
With his skill set, Jokic draws a lot of fouls. Defenders have to watch out for the pass or the shot. It's a constant guessing game.
And the second free throw is good. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Thompson. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. No good. Good work defensively by Gordon. Now Murray. Here's Porter. Jokic with a screen on Green. And here's Porter outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so we wrap up the first half. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the court for the Nuggets, we've got Zeke Naji. Jackson out there with Christian Brown, and it's Strother in at the shooting guard position. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Denver in the lead. Pass to Jackson. And there's the drive, and the dunk by Jackson.
Capable of dropping the hammer off the drive. Jackson taking charge right there.
Here's Jackson Davis. Left side Paul. Now Šarić. Then he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be unfair.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Pass to Jackson Davis. Shot from 12. Cancar with the rebound. Denver's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Jackson, the pass to Cancar. Here's Strother. There's the three. Offensive board to the inside. Here's Naji, and he dunks it down.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Close in. Moses Moody.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader, someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
Pass to Šarić from deep. Rebound by the Nuggets.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Here's Jackson Davis, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Jackson for three. Here's Naji. It's deflected. Pass to Šarić. Here's Jackson Davis. Back to Šarić. Uses the glass on the layup. Šarić has got his second basket.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
Jackson the screen. Here's Strother, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Personal foul. First team foul.
That one misses.
Strawberry. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Šarić. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3. Šarić has got 7.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Jackson, pass to Cancar. From the arc. Sinks the tray.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA. And I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. B.A.?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie.
Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement creating the good look.
Pass to Cancar. Now here's Jackson. Here's Strother. Here's Naji. give him 8 points now. Just 4 to shoot. Najee sets a screen. Here's Strother. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Strother's got 5 points now in the quarter. Saric with it. Jacks up a 3. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one. They swipe it. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Saric. Back to Paul. It'll count. And so it's Denver closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of... With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. The Warriors trailing. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric. And it's Green in at the center spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The kick out to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Outside Curry. Here he goes. Rejected by Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Down low. Out to Gordon. For 3. Tries again. And it's Jokic laying it in. And the Nuggets lead by 9. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Murray passes to Jokic. Gordon outside. Screen by Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he lays it up and in.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Thompson outside. Thompson goes up. Out to the right wing. Pass to Curry. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
To the middle. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point on the wing. Curry. Curry from inside.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Outside Porter. There's a screen. And then Porter with the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. Oh, nice sequence from Jokic.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
Saric, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Outside for Green. There's the triple. Porter pulls it in. Denver has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Jokic with a screen on Saric. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Jokic just out muscling the defense.
Some contact won't disturb Jokic's motion much, but he just powers right through.
Outside for Green. Wiggins has space. Green, the pass to Wiggins. And here's Saric, defended by Gordon. Outside, Green. Up and over Porter. And that one hits the back iron. And the Nuggets shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Inside. Out to Gordon. Curry against Murray. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Nuggets.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Nikola Jokic.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
And Gordon has got the ball here for the Nuggets. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Screen by Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. On target from range. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style. Yet another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Irving in the backcourt with Luka to his side. Derek Jones is out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the 5 spot. Here's Green, and Jones sends it back, and he's able to get it back. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Back to Thompson. Drives to the hoop. And Curry has it in the corner. 5 on the clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
Here's Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
Doncic outside. Irving sets a screen for Doncic. And he gets the bucket.
And another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Outside, Green. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, Draymond Green continues to build upon his ability to shoot the basketball from range. This guy is getting better and better.
Here's Doncic, and Thompson sends it back. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And that's a foul. Called on Josh Green. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The drive by Thompson kicks it out to Wiggins. 3 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
That free throw, no good.
Wiggins, 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. And the Mavericks with possession here, trailing by 2. Now Doncic. Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. Down low.
2 minutes remaining.
The kick out to Irving. Clock at 4. Pulls up. High post. Jones, no luck. The Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Green. Klay Thompson, and that's good.
Now this is his comfort zone. Klay Thompson beyond the arc. Such an easy look right there.
Doncic with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Irving from long range. Offensive rebound, and the dunk by Doncic.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Doncic with the steal. Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
You simply cannot give Kyrie Irving room to run in the open floor. This guy is a phenomenal transition player.
Wiggins sets a screen for Curry. Wiggins outside. Outside for Curry. Wiggins against Irving, and that one's good. Wiggins.
A good score inside for a three-man. I mean, Wiggins can beat you with his back to the basket or facing up.
On the wing, Irving. They set the pick. And Jones has it in the corner. And it's denied. It's stolen by Green. Stolen by Thompson. Oh, here comes Curry all alone. Finished off the break. Curry's got 6.
Well, Klay Thompson is as effective on the defensive end as he is on the offensive end. Really good reach there to knock that thing away.
Here's Doncic. Takes it off the glass.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Just 3 on the clock.
You have to admire the activity of Klay Thompson on the defensive end. It seems like he makes it his mission to make
a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Warriors lead by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Out on the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Then there's Draymond Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Doncic looking it over. Doncic going to work.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Green. Shoots it. And Jones pulls it down. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Dallas. It's a 3-point game. Doncic, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Doncic left side, and Thompson sends it back.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut to the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. ADB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having accompanying success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players. Well, if you overplay Klay Thompson because of his shooting ability, he understands when to put it on the deck and get to the dribble drive game. Such a hard guy to deal with.
Doncic steps on the gas.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And here is Curry. 6 points for him. Thompson outside. Launches from deep. Here's Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body angles. Sometimes as a coach, you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. Curry looking around. Oh, good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Irving's shot is good.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
And Green slams it in.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Doncic passes to Lively.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Green, and Green slams it in.
The defense wants to collapse on Stephen Curry. It gives him a great opportunity to make a pass and have his teammate get a good look.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic kicks to Irving. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Guys, Kyrie Irving, stronger than he looks, absorbs the contact and still converts.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Here's Curry. He's got 6. Thompson from long range. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. Irving for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding it. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So with Irving on the bench, here's a 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's Exum, and it's Hardy in at the point guard position. A drive-by call. Here's Saric. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, you can tell Dario Saric's teammates want him to take these kinds of shots. When he plays with confidence, look out.
Now here's Hardy. He's covered closely. Hardaway, no good. Warriors leading by 9. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. To the left side wing. Kuminga down low. He's covered by Washington. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Hardy.
We all know Saric has always been a versatile offensive player. This guy can score on the move, and it helps him earn trips right here to the free throw line. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Now here's Exum. No scoring in this one. Going inside, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on charge.
Boy, don't you love to see the burst from Dante Exum, that lightning speed toward the cup, really nice.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Warriors leading by 10. Pass to Podziemski. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Podziemski's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Exum with it. Passes it to Gaffney. Now here's Hardy. Defended by Paul. Driving in. And that one's good. Hardy.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Paul surveying the floor. Beyond the arc. Moody. A second chance points on the tip in. Moody's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Here's Hardy. And the shot goes down. Hardy's got his second basket.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
Paul goes in. Here's Podziemski. Nailed from three-point land. Podziemski's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors. Here's the pass to Exum. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here he goes. Here's Washington. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he great?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
When Chris Paul gets into the teeth of the defense, make no mistake, this guy's in attack mode because he wants to go to the foul line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Good on the second free throw. And here's Hardy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Chris Paul picks up that. The Mavericks shooting their sixth and seventh free throw attempts tonight.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Warriors leading by 12. Pass to Looney. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Very rarely do you see Doncic out of rhythm with his jump shots, even off the dribble. His accuracy is too good.
11 feet away. And he overshot that one, missing. Mavericks trail by 10. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Doncic has got 18 points. Pass to Podziemski. To the inside. Charge outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Ball is screen on Jones. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got his first bucket in this one.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Doncic outside. That one falls.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Charge outside. Back to Paul. Oh, he
Wow, how about that?
OMG, that's how you silence a crowd.
And the game still close. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Then it's Wiggins. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Jackson Davis in at the four-man position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
And Jones steals it in.
And you talk about clutch plays, I mean, defensively and offensively, and we saw it right there.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Over Jones. Tries again. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. He kicks it to Doncic. And he drives in, and he hits it to tie the game up. Doncic has got 24.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace, the drive is easy for the Don.
Curry attacking. Six to shoot. Thompson in the corner. Lets the three fly. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Outside Curry. And they go to the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Curry in the lane. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game. Now Irving. Launches a three. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Huge bucket from Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Thompson on the drive. Yes, that goes in. 16 points for Klay Thompson.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night. Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Right side Green. It's stolen by Green. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Now the Mavericks moving it up. Lets a floater go. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors leading by 4. Green dishes to Sharge. And Lively pulls it down.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And it's Irving missing. Golden State's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Thompson with the bucket.
This is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Irving against Curry. Irving passes to Doncic. Yes!
Luka Doncic is the option, folks. You see the trust they place in him and why.
Thompson outside. Passes it to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. Pocket 6. Out to Sharp. Lets it go with the 3. No good. Shot missing. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving for 3. Here's Doncic. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Of all the ways Luka Doncic can score, if he gets to the offensive window, look out.
And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Here's Curry. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Mavericks basketball.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Doncic outside to tie it up. Bullseye! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
All tied up and headed to overtime.
Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here's Irving. Out on the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Mario Saric is out there with Green, and it's Curry in at the point. Doncic with the bucket.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And Thompson gets it to go.
I don't think there's any such thing as too deep a shot for Klay Thompson. His range extends way beyond that stripe.
Doncic way outside. They grab their own miss.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
First team foul.
Curry kicks to Green. Drives to the hoop. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Draymond Green never backs away in big possessions. In fact, you get the sense this guy loves the spotlight.
We're just over a minute into overtime here. And Doncic throws it down.
Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
Thompson outside. Curry setting the pick for Thompson. Outside for Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 2.
One of the best ever at embracing big moments. Step up to the challenge.
Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime.
And you don't ever want to get to the head.
The coach's challenge has been issued. First game like this, onto the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Well, the game is tight. You can't overlook how important those free throws could be.
Saric just screen on Irving. Saric outside. With the drive. On the wing, Wiggins. 4 on the clock. Here's Green. Good.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Irving finds Green. Back to Irving. Jones sets the pick for Irving. From outside, off the mark. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Now here's Curry. Sharp in the high post. The Mavericks pull it in.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that that they're even in this game.
Curry attacking. Here's Thompson. Here he goes.
Klay Thompson loves delivering in tight spots. How easy does he make that big bucket look?
Fans, give it up for your Warriors Youth Kids team. Come on, fans, stand
Now off the inbound. Yes!
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Curry. Shot is good. But oh, it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on it. And they will. They're going to review it. Maybe that wasn't a buzzer beater after all. Better not put this one in the win column just yet. And the official ruling is no basket. This game is not over.
Big call.
And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to quit. Jones against Saric. They kick it out to Green. On the wing, Wiggins. Started by Green. Count that one. 8 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Well, he's got the wide shoulders, the natural balance. Andrew Wiggins taking the hit and finishing.
Doncic with it. Driving the lane. And Doncic throws it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
In the corner, Irving with it. And there's the try. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Irving's got the lead up to 2 now for the man.
You guys know it's pick your poison when you are trying to cover Kyrie out of the pick and roll.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 27 points.
Klay Thompson calm and cool under pressure. How about the big bucket from Klay?
Irving a screen on Thompson. Here's Doncic. Good D by Thompson. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. They're led by as many as 14 points.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Irving sets a screen for Doncic. Outside Irving. Sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got it all tied up now for the man.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
And the pass to Thompson. And it's out of bounds. He's touched by Doncic.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight. Mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
The Mavericks shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Jones, no one around him. It's good from beyond the arc.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Out to Sharch. Fires from deep. And Lively pulls it down. Now the Mavericks with it. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Klay Thompson. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. From 17 feet out, Sharch grabs the board.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
Thompson from long range. No good on his bed to send it to another overtime. So a close game sees Dallas. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Time to meet the visiting Dallas Mavericks.
On paper, a bit of a mismatch here. A clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Josh Green out there with Derek Jones. And it's Lively in at the center position. Doncic, no good.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Outside for Porter. And he banks in the layup.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Doncic against Caldwell Pope. Irving looking around, takes a three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Murray finds Gordon. Here's Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
That one on Doncic.
Nice job grinding through and earning the whistle. Caldwell Pope felt it coming and just pushed through it.
And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Shot is good by Gordon.
I think getting Gordon to operate in pick and roll sets is wise. I mean, he's got a big body, which can cause problems for the defense. And his rolls, because of his athleticism and good footwork, are terrific.
Now here's Doncic. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Deflected! And the whistle stops play here. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Now here's Doncic. And that one's good. Doncic has got 5.
Well, you look at Luka's body, he doesn't look defined, but he's much stronger than he appears, and he showed it right there.
Caldwell Pope against Irving. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And with the leaping ability that Caldwell Pope possesses, he knows when to bounce to the rack and throw it down.
Here's Irving. And he converts the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Caldwell Pope against Irving. Gordon with a screen on Irving. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Gordon. Now Jokic. Outside Murray. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup.
Such a savvy passer. Jokic is patient and gets quality openings for his teammates.
Caldwell Pope against Doncic. Pass to Jones. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Murray. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray from outside. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Tracking him a real chore. Murray very active, constantly on the move.
And he sinks the second. ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
Here's Doncic. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Caldwell Pope against Irving. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. And stolen by Irving. Here's the break. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now here's Gordon. Murray, a screen on Green. Back to Gordon. On the wing, Murray. Clock at 6. Down low. And Gordon with the basket. On the assist by Murray. Gordon's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Here's Doncic. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Tipped. And that's an intentional foul.
Kyrie Irving. That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he makes the first.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size. And I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
Outside Irving. Doncic, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Irving, the pass to Doncic. That one goes in. Doncic has got 9 points.
Excellent finish that time inside by Doncic. He's highly skilled. I mean, that's obvious. What's not so obvious is how big he is. This guy looks me eye to eye.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas.
17.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunities.
Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in it, the small forward. That's the group for Denver, getting going in the second. To the inside, here's Jokic. Porter against Green. Back to Jokic. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 4-3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray passes to Jokic. Murray looking around. 4 on the clock. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Oh, it's stolen. And stolen by Murray. To the paint. Out to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
The Luka 3, money.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added the three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work, Brian.
Oh, you can see it. It is absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. I mean, he's really adept at drawing fouls.
Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, BA. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Jokic against Irving. Luka on the attack.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Murray against Doncic. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And that one's good. Irving. And it's a 5-point Dallas lead.
Tell you what, this is what Irving can do now. He'll leak out and then make the right read in transition.
Jokic with a screen on Jones. Jones with the block. Pushing it up the floor, the Mavericks. Again in transition. Doncic outside. There's 47 seconds left in the half.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. To the middle. Gordon can't hit. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Good on the shot.
Give Irving some room to... Get it off that little floating jump shot of his, and you'll regret it for sure.
Irving against Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Murray. Doncic pulls down the board. To the paint.
Mavericks back. Lively.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Jokic in the post. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 5. We'll see. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Hardy is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Washington. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Exum in at the 3 spot. Down low. Here's Najee. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Washington passes to Gafford. Goes up again. Out to the wing. Here's Hardy. Just 5 to shoot. And he drives in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guy.
Jackson, the pass to Brown. Najee sets a screen. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Inside, here's Washington. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 9-point Dallas lead.
Just muscling his way through the contact. How about the strength from Washington?
Jackson down low. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Hardy. Hardaway with a screen on Jackson. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Here's Hardy, defended by Jackson. Power it home!
Oh, wow! Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
The shot by Najee, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. John Char's shot is off.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine. Adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
On the take. And that one's good. Strother.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
For Dallas, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Hardaway with a screen on Jackson. Pass to Gafford. Here's Exum. Back to Gafford. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Stolen by Gafford. Now a timeout called by Dallas. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. And it's Green with the ball for the Mavs. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Doncic. Oh, and the jam by Doncic.
Whoa! Not known for showing off, Doncic with the highlight reel jam. Did I say that? Wow.
The Nuggets with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. It's a one-on-one situation. And he commits the intentional foul. You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with the BA. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is. You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer. And that, to me, is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
And that one's good. Irving's got 15.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Caldwell Pope. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Yeah, the bandwidth of Caldwell Pope's range continues to expand. This guy thinks he's going to make it from anywhere.
Outside Irving. Jones sets a screen from behind the arc. The shot no good. And so it's Dallas. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Doncic against Gordon. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 20 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Doncic. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Gordon. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide-open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Irving against Murray. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Porter with it. And then Porter with the dunk.
For the size, the vertical, the explosiveness, Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Doncic passes to Irving. To the inside, Jones. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
To the paint. They kick it out to Murray. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And another 3 for Denver.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic throws it down.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. They trail by 6. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Jamal Murray really loves being the crunch time deliverer. This guy relishes the chance to make big hoops.
Pass to Irving. Jones with the ball. And the foul is called. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this was slow.
Derrick Jones Jr. 2 shots.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're out,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their 3-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thank you for that, Allie. Murray passes to Jokic. Jokic finishing through the D.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. And Irving the bucket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
Absolutely ruthless reckless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Porter in the post. Green covering. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Doncic.
Really hard not to foul there. Tall with elite skills. Porter Jr. is a handful in the painted area.
And he does get the second one. And that brings him within 5.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's Doncic. Drives to the hoop. Lively passes to Jones. Another shot. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope. Gordon attacking, and Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Hardy, he's checked in for Doncic.
You know, this is a huge trip for Gordon. With the game in the balance, I think it comes down to focus and confidence.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
It falls! Comfortable in the clutch. That's who Kyrie Irving is, unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
Denver calls timeout. They're behind by 5. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Caldwell Pope. Fires the 3. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And it's Irving off the drive. Rebound by the Nuggets. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Gordon finds Murray. To tie it up. He connects. And tie game. Huge basket right there.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Irving, the pass to Jones. For the win! Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Now here's Hardaway. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Porter in at the 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Denver's gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Outside Murray. To the middle. Gordon. Hardaway grabs the board. Dallas shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Down low. That's good from Jones. And the assist from Hardaway.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Jokic with a screen on Hardaway. Murray, shot is good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Jones with a screen on Murray. Inside. Cuts off the pass. Going inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Irving against Murray. Irving pass to Lively. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Gordon on the wing, outside Porter. Caldwell Pope against Irving. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Nothing like being assertive and aggressive in critical spots. KCP coming through for his team.
Murray against Irving. Pass to Green, to the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Jokic the screen. Well, Pope with a drive. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
This dude, folks, has ice in his veins when the game is tight. Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Jones with a screen on Murray. Irving for three. Oh, he nails it. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Irving's got him falling right now, that's for sure.
Outside Murray. Takes it inside. It falls.
Hey, you can't just have skill and confidence to make big shots. You got to have a big ticker, too.
Now Irving. The three is up. And connects from downtown.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Porter. And here's Caldwell Pope. Now here's Porter. Shot clock at 6. Gordon with a screen on Hardaway. Down low. Stolen by Jones. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here.
Welcome to 2K Sports. rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Sharp.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Back to Porter. Caldwell Pope against Wiggins with the crossover, and Caldwell Pope lays it in.
So slick with the ball, Caldwell Pope, making it tough for anyone to keep up with him.
Charge, that's good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Now Sharch following the miss by Michael Porter from deep. Sharch finds Curry. Sharch a screen on Murray. Back to Sharch. Traps in the tray. Sharch has got 5 now.
Now Saric is a big man, tough to get out there and close out to the shooter. It's a nice look at 3-ball.
Porter passes to Jokic. Curry against Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Here's Curry with the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Gordon. Here's Porter going inside.
And taking no prisoners as Porter gets up to the rim.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now Curry. Sharge outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. Gordon with the screen for Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
Sharge a screen on Murray. Takes a 3. And it's Sharge. That time on the assist by Curry. 3 points. 8 points for him.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Down low, Gordon. Sharge grabs the board.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Nuggets have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8.
And Brent, wouldn't you say when it comes to Jamal Murray, it's all about staying healthy from here on out?
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
Here's Thompson. The Nuggets getting the bucket. And that one's good. Green.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Denver.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
And getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Curry, good.
Now they're taking advantage now in the pick and roll as Green delivers not just the pass, but the great timing of the pass.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Banked in off the glass. Gordon's got 6. 6 changes of the lead here.
And both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Out to Saric. There's the triple. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Caldwell Pope pass to Murray. 15 seconds left to play in the first. At 3 off the mark. Thompson for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Murray down low.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
3 seconds left. And Wiggins with the nice bucket inside.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Both teams have it going here early. It's still close through the first quarter. The Warriors. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Dario Saric is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Pass to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. No good from outside. The Warriors trailing. Curry dishes to Thompson. So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Thompson kicks to Green. And again, no good by Golden State. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Murray outside. Outside Gordon. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And Aaron Gordon's getting roughed up in there, and he doesn't mind it.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
First team foul.
And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Nuggets. For the 3. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Retaliation triple from KCP.
Curry against Murray. Curry passes to Green. 3-pointer. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Curry.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He has 5. And the basket by Gordon.
And Gordon doing it all here. Fills it up, cleaning the glass. You name it, he's getting it done.
Curry kicks to Sharch. Back to Curry. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Denver leading by 3. Here's Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Murray's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Green finds Curry. 1:12 left in the first half of basketball. Out to Sharch. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. And here is Sharch. 14 points for him. Thompson surveying the floor. Outside for Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson misses.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
There's 18 seconds left now here in the second. And Jokic throws it down.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Curry passes to Green. Drills it from outside. Green's got 9.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Jokic. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
Saric working his way over to provide some extra coverage.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from Dario Saric.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
We've got Reggie Jackson, and it's John Shar in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Inside, ball stolen. And here's the fast break. And Kuminga throws it down.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Strother, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
The Warriors shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game.
And how about Kuminga, one of just a handful of NBA players from Congo.
And Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in our league. NBA champions, Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished.
Here's Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And you hear it often, Brent. These Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
Now here's Kuminga. Takes it inside.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
The pass to Brown. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Podziemski. Fouled in the act of shooting. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the official...
The previous play is under review.
Original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it
a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay...
The ruling on the floor stands.
And speed at which these players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
And the basket by Jackson.
Just dicing through the lane there was Reggie Jackson.
Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Pajemski.
That's a tough break for the D. He took the hit and drew the whistle.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Jackson against Paul. Here's Jackson Davis. The layup off target. Pass to Strother. To the middle. Here's Jackson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And now just a 2-point Warrior lead. Passes it to Moody. Back to Paul. Rebounded by Jackson. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. The coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but free throw competition, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And Kuminga throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Jackson in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Najee. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Strother. Still yet to score. To the inside. Haji. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And it's Kuminga that time on the assist by Paul. Kuminga's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors. Jackson with the screen. Brown the pass to Jackson. 40 seconds left in the third.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
Warriors have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Pass to Pajemski. Here's Jackson Davis. Over in the corner, Kuminga. To the paint. Another shot, kicks it to Paul. No one near him. And he drops that one in. Paul's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, hard to stop CP3 when he's in the rhythm. He's in the mid-range. It's a deuce.
Back to Jackson. Down low. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Warriors lead. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets, setting the floor for the Warriors. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Sharp.
And a statement from Jamal, when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Driving to the basket. Sharks, that's good.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Jokic with the screen on Curry. The power of Jokic. Wow.
Jokic is a hard worker. That time, terrific job of rolling into the open space after he set the screen.
To the left wing. Sharks attacking. Curry deciding where to go with it. Back to Sharks. Shot clock at 6. He gets that one. And that's 18 points for Dario Saric.
And so far, this has all been about Dario Saric. He has been feasting.
Caldwell Pope against Curry. Back to Jokic, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Curry with it. Curry in the lane. Saric in the corner for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Catch and shoot opportunity for Dario, and he doesn't waste it.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. The coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing, keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Inside, here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical, too? Wow.
Warriors leading by 5. Thompson, a screen on Murray. Nice move. Curry always finds a way. This time, inside.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Another 3 for Denver.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the three-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
Curry kicks to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 8th assist in the game. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Outside, Porter. Caldwell Pope outside. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
He's simply staying aggressive right now, and Jokic is ready to shoot at the biggest moments.
Curry kicks to Saric. Into the lane. Outside for Curry. Outside, Green. Golden State moving it around. The shot by Saric, no good. The Nuggets trail by 5, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Andrew Wiggins. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Here's Saric. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Denver's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Porter finds Murray. And here's Jokic. Now here's Murray. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. We've got 1:08 left in the game. Here's Caldwell Pope. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Tries again. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Jokic.
Look, Jokic continues to get confidence. He is becoming that guy for this team.
It's Curry with the drive. It's in!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Curry against Caldwell Pope. In the corner, Murray with it. Caldwell Pope outside. Dishes it to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Gordon with a screen on top. Wide open look here for Murray. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. And stolen by Gordon. Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And in the moment of truth, KCP calling for the ball and delivering a powerful blow.
Curry wide open. Can't get the 3 to fall. Caldwell Pope right side. Got it!
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean,
thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge,